Now, if you could just get the
Come on.
subscriber mode to work.
I know, huh? I'd be set. Wait, yeah, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. I go over here.
Sorry, I didn't mute that.
Oh, it's okay. Not sure we're on yet.
We're on.
We're on. We're on. Yay. Good morning. I'll be there in a second. The computer's running kind of slow. I don't know what's up.
Are we a little sluggish today?
I think I got everything I need. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday,
Don't see the
December 4th.
subscriber mode, but that's okay.
December 4th, 2025. Christmas is in exactly 21 days. See what? I know my math. Gosh. But it's also UFO day. So UFO means a UFO of any whatever you want to do. Okay. I
It's
don't know.
just you and I in here.
Huh?
It's just you and I in here.
Well, we'll see. They still tune in though to see what's going on.
I
Okay.
put my 2 cents. I put my
Thank
two
you.
cents worth in.
Thank you. Thank you. What should I work on today? Let me see.
A UFO.
Hey, maybe I'll work on my hexies.
Susan,
Hi, how are you guys doing? I am waiting on the plumber to fix
or to
my
fix my
problem.
problem.
Okay, Susan, no problem. All right. So let me see here. When I'm old and gray and I have all this stuff to work on. Okay, I still need I have one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I still need three more to complete this row. So
You decided on Hexies.
yeah, I'm really getting low. I'm gonna have to make some more. I have to cut some more and make some more. After this row is done, I'm gonna have
Susan
to
said I
go.
changed my water filters and my water didn't work anymore.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's go down so you can see what I'm doing. I don't want to leave anybody in the dark. See, Gladys doesn't have any UFOs.
Well, I could work on my horse, but I did that yesterday.
No, that's not a UFO. That's a quilting project. Come on. Gotta get all this thread off of here from before when I had to take it off. Okay. Okay, so
Just say I'm taking a break from sewing today.
good for you. Can I take a break too?
No, it's your
No,
channel. You have
Dang
to
it.
work.
Okay, I got to get to
Hi,
my channel.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Good morning. Uh, I was going to take a break, but Gladys said I can't, so I'm stuck. Okay.
You just sit and chat like some people do.
No, that's not what my channel's about. All
She
right.
says, thank goodness I have a electric kettle to heat up the water to wash dishes.
That's good, Susan.
And she thanks morning it's Sandra and Carrie saying hi.
Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I thought when I had my eye surgery that, seeing the eye of the needle here would be better, but it's not. It's the same.
Nearsighted or farsighted? That's the question.
I think I'm farsighted. I can see better further away than I can up close. Well, that took a long time. Okay.
Sandra says the surgery doesn't fix all.
I know. I wished it did, though. But one thing I don't need is I don't need bifocals anymore. So that's good. That's a plus in my book. At least not now. Then maybe down the road, but not for now. I have the heater blasting on me and I'm still cold.
Glad you don't have anything hot to drink.
Mm. Chocolate. I have hot chocolate.
Well, you should
Dave. Dave,
you should make you some.
can I have some hot chocolate, please?
Warm up your body.
If it is, make sure that it's still good.
Good. Susan said Ellen had to have brain surgery.
Miss
And
Ellen
she,
had to have brain surgery?
Miss Ellen,
Yeah, wow, really?
yeah, she
Oh,
had one removed already. And Susan said that she has to be careful that the blood clot in her brain doesn't burst.
can they do something for that blood clot?
Sandra says still has bifocals due to stigma.
Yeah, I got rid of mine, Sandra. It's not there anymore. Thank goodness.
I'm still wearing bifocals, but I'm nearsighted. So
I just noticed that, I'm using these glasses that don't have bifocals, and I'm doing
Susan's
fine.
asking, are you getting hot chocolate or chocolate milk, Kathy?
Hot chocolate, when Dave gets around to it, before he takes his morning nap. I hope the
And
hot chocolate
Susan
works.
says I have some trifocals.
You wear trifocals? I had a
Well,
friend that wore those.
that's triple the eyesight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my friend Victor wore those, but you couldn't tell. He had it to where you could not tell that he wore trifocals.
Yeah. Sandra said yes, Miss Ellen did, and they found an aneurysm.
When was the surgery?
21st of November. Mhm. That's what it was, like a couple weeks ago.
And they found an aneurysm? Poor Miss Ellen.
She's home recuperating.
Feel bad for her.
Yeah. Susan's asking is an aneurysm at blood clot, Sandra.
Either way, an aneurysm can burst, a blood clot can burst at any time.
Sandra
I
said
just
yes, it is, Susan.
I can't believe they can't do anything for her like they did for me, the blood clot. You know?
But yours was in the leg or something, wasn't it?
Yes, but even
Versus in the
so,
brain.
give her something to have it dissolve like they did, for me. Make sure it hasn't expired first, please. Well, I'm not sure we have. Okay, well, we don't.
Through here expires best if used by February 2024.
Well, they expired.
Well, I guess you're not having hot chocolate then.
Nope. How about some hot tea?
Sandra said my niece is an aneurysm. First thing and survived lots of therapy to learn to walk and talk again. And Susan said that is why it's a blood clot because I don't know how to spell aneurysm.
November of 2025.
November. That's last month.
December of 25.
Right now.
And then Susan says I feel for you, for your niece, Sandra.
Yes, absolutely.
November 2025.
Okay, well, I think the crackers, just because it's November 25, they should still be okay.
If they're not open.
If they're not open, yeah, they're not.
If they're open, they're probably stale.
No, they're not open yet.
Sandra said my niece has had 3 surgeries to fix all the damage done by it.
I'm sorry, Sandra. That's horrible. Okay, so next we'd have to have some hot tea.
Better put hot chocolate on your grocery list.
Yes, they put hot chocolate on the grocery list. It's going to be cold.
And Torlin says Colorado Springs area 8 to 12 inches of snow, so I'm home sewing blood clots that damage my lungs, leaving spider web scars.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Dorlin. I am Dave. I have to put this down.
I've been carried between sewing blood clots. She's at home sewing and then blood clots.
Right.
Damage. Susan says, not sure if I can. No, hi, Dorland, by the way. Not sure
Yes.
if I can come on today, Kathy, because I'm waiting for the plumber outside to see what's up with no water.
No worries, Susan. It's okay.
I got you covered, Susan.
Even if you can only make it for 15, 20 minutes, that's fine.
Susan says hi to Dorlin, and Sandra says third year and hopefully final surgery. She's doing great and gets live a normal life with live a normal life with beds and follow-up equipment.
Good.
And
I'm glad to
Sanderson,
hear that.
Dorlin.
Yes, Dorlin, hello, welcome. If I didn't say that already, welcome, welcome. Wish we were having snow. All we're having is rain. Rain, rain, and more rain. You got rain over there, Sandra? On your side of the mountain?
Barefoot on the mountain, barefoot over the mountain. Don't you start singing that.
Bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Part of my singing, you guys, but you know, I love to sing.
Sandra said no rain.
No rain, we're going to have it for the next 10 days.
Carrie's got snow where she's at.
I know she was saying that the other day. A while early, but Mona has snow too over at her, you know. I'd say she lives on the western part of Canada, and Carrie lives on the eastern part of Canada.
Sandra says just a sleeping D.
She's comfy. Comfy and cozy. How are you feeling, Sandra? Are you getting any better? I got that in my mind. The bear went over the mountain.
Sorry.
That's okay. How about something like the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, we'll let it
Let it
snow.
rain. Let it rain.
um,
Rain instead of snow.
right there.
Sandra says I don't want rain due to freezing temps. That would make
And I need to.
ice everywhere.
Boom.
Yeah,
She says better, only coughed once last night. And she got 4 hours of sleep.
good, Sandra. You're getting better. Glad to hear
One sugar or two sugar?
it. Just one. I think one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, I haven't had hot tea in a long time. For many years since I've had hot tea. And let me tell you, it's hot. I'll give it a few minutes to cool off, more than it is, and then I'll drink it. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Over here. Over here. Dorlin, well, she says I have many whips. I do not know where to sew. I know I'm like that too. Let me tell you, I got so many, but it's okay. Someday they'll be finished. It seems like the only thing I can get done is diamond arts. Those I have finished. That I started anyway. Except for my one that I'm doing right now, the fish. Mhm. Good luck picking one, darling. I know. That's what I said to Gladys before we came on. I said, what am I going to do? What am I going to work on today? And then I saw the hexies sitting there all lonely. I'll work on the hexies. Beginning January, I have to start planning again like I used to. Write down what I'm going to do and what we're going to do and all that. And I'm unable to put down, what I've done on what day because it won't let me. I don't know what's going on. So I can't do that.
Doreen says I have many whips. I do not know what to sew. And says good luck at picking one, Doreen.
Mm. When I first started my channel, I worked until I got a quilt finished, and then I go on to another one. But I never did any of these things because I didn't know how to do any of these things. I did know how to cross stitch and I did know how to latch hook, but that was about it. So My channel has vastly improved over the years. Sandra, I could finish the binding on the pressed flower quilt. I could also get the purple rag quilt done, but I need to get the snowman cross stitch done and a few mailed out. And Dorlin says, I decided to make mug rugs for my friends to give them for Christmas presents. There you go, Dorlin. Okay, now I need a white one. White one. Let's see here. Probably this one. Be the best. Okay, yeah, when I first started sewing, I made mug rugs. I should haven't made any in years. Susan Year Out is going to teach me how to hand sew, hopefully. I got everything she asked me to get, so we could do that. So I can do the binding and all that on the quilts. I mean, they look okay when they're done by the machine, but they look a lot better when you hand sew them and you can't see your stitches and all that. So I'm looking forward to that. Carrie said hi to Sandra. Need to make something to go on my TV tray. Sandra said hello to Carrie. So those people, my sister called me yesterday and she said that the people that wanted to buy the house want a whole bunch of stuff that was, you know, like leaky faucets. There's a couple of them. And the house is 40 years old, you know, leaky faucets and something else. And so we go, okay, you know, because our realtor knows the person that will do it. And he goes, okay, I'll do it for 2,000, no problem. And the lady says, well, we want to get our own person in here. And you know, that's gonna cost like 100,000 to get everything done that she wants done. And so my sister told her, forget it. We're not gonna we're not gonna work with you anymore. That did not go as planned. So now it's going to be back on the market again. These guys have just wanted a lot, a lot. So I said, okay. All right, what was it I did wrong here? Is it like this? Oh, it goes like that. That's what I did. Goes like this, right?
This is in here out.
Wait. Hi, Susan. Wait. Yeah, I think that's right now. Okay. Okay. How are you today, Susan? I was just talking about you. That you're going to teach me how to hand sew. I love the way it looks when Susan and Sandra when they finish doing what they're doing by hand sewing it.
Susan says she doesn't feel well. Thanks for asking.
Oh no, what's the matter? Are you going to spend Christmas with your daughter at Port Angeles, Susan? Uh, my thread came out. No. Fate worse than death. Okay. Well, that time it went right in, did it? Make sure we have a good grip on it. We're going to your brother's again, and my daughter will drive there too, as we did for Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Okay, I knew it was coming out again. Perfect. Okay. More thread. Some more thread. Hey, don't forget, you guys, Sandra comes on right after me today, 12 Pacific Standard Time, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock Central, and 3 o'clock Eastern. And then tonight, Susan comes on at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, and 4 o'clock Pacific. And I don't know of anybody else that may or may not be on. And, little heart thing grabbed the scissors. Isn't good. Let me check on my key here while I'm. Turn the heater back on. Good. Uh-oh. Some of these, when I was, sewing them, I got too close to the template. And I got to go way up high. because you do not want to sew through the template, okay? Because you're going to be taking it out of here, and you will not, if you sew the template, you got problems. I've had to do them again, take the fabric off and sew it again. But this is my first time doing hexies, okay? So the ones that I've had to redo is okay. And I'm sure that I'll have more to redo because like I said, I've had to. Okay, getting to the end of this one. Oops, which one is it? And one more should do it. It would. Doesn't look like. Looking like a jumbo mess over here. Okay, I got it. I got it. Make sure. Okay, and then the last one, that particular one that I did for those first two did not have a template in the white one. I don't know what happened, but there was no template there. It may have easily fallen out, or who knows. I'm not going to sew these rows together because I'm going to have different fabric coming up here in a minute. And I want to blend I don't want to have like four of the same rows and four of the same. I want to make them different. So, mm, how big were the squares, Sandra? To that when you first start in the very beginning. to go around one of these little pedal things, whatever you want to call them. Two and a half. Okay, let's close it up. One corner here. Okay, put it off. And there we go. Now I need a colored one. There we go so far. See how pretty. And I need a colored one. I think I'm going to do this one. Maybe no, this one. Wasn't too awfully much. Okay, this one's gonna go. Sandra must be taking care of D. Maybe one more should do it. Oops, don't need both of them. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't need both of them. Oh. These white ones are giving me fits today. Both of them. Because when I do the stitches, I do them really close. Because I'm going to make sure that it stays on there and does not come off. And
Hope you start feeling better, Susan.
hi, Susan. When I do the stitches, I do them really close. I'm going to make sure that it stays on there and does not come off.
Hi, Gladys.
So did the plumber get it taken care of?
Yeah.
Susan.
Yeah, I have water now.
I do them really close.
Huh?
An echo, Susan.
Yeah, we got an echo.
Oh, it's probably me.
The plumber get
Yeah, it's me.
uh,
Yeah, the plumber got my water going.
good.
Yeah, it was, I guess, something from when they changed my pump a couple months ago. And I guess it was from the pressure or something when I turned the water off to change the filter. When I turned it back on, it popped something loose down in there. And so no charge, thank goodness. Yeah, because they've been here for almost 3 hours. Yeah, because they got here before Kathy went live.
That was sweet of them
Oh, I
not to
guess about
charge
two
you.
hours. 12. Yeah, almost 2 hours. What?
That was sweet of them not to charge you.
Well, I thank goodness I was smart enough when I had them come fix that other. Um, I had joined this program with them where if they fix something and they didn't do it right or something, then they will no charge. And if they do have to fix anything, I get 15% off of all service and all parts and everything. So
Wow, that's a good deal.
yeah, not much I could do about that. And I just didn't want to call them last night because it was colder than it is now, and it's easier to work on stuff in the daytime. So, but they got it going. Thank goodness.
Good. Gonna get
Need
your
to let
hot water and everything back.
yeah, I need to let my neighbor know that it got fixed because he come over here last night working on it late at night.
That was nice of him too.
Yeah, very much so.
I have to get some more thread here in a minute. Getting low on thread. This is the thread that Laura got me a long, long time ago. I've been using it that long. And I still have a ton of it left. It's this thread right here. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's Coates and Clark. They put the in the inside, like, yeah, how you supposed to read that, right?
Hope that was okay to text him work phone.
I believe she got me 6 of them, and that's only the first one. So I miss Laura.
Oh my God.
You guys remember Laura Austin, right? I miss her. I miss Vicky Lemire. And the other Vicky that I can never remember her last name. Oh, McFarland. Vicky McFarland. Hand quilt thread. Yes. Sandra, it was their mistake. After hours, it's an outrageous fee. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you have those emergencies you didn't plan on.
They're cleaning up that mess. Guess I should have been potty before I come back over. Started my blanket last night, but I think I'm gonna pull it all out.
Why?
I think I made it a little bit too big. Because I just wanted a lap blanket for me.
Country or person named Queen Bee, Sandra Hest.
Oh, and I should have
Yes, I do. I know her.
done stitches on both sides.
Why, Sandra?
Ribbing, know what I mean.
She's very nice. She gives your channel a shout out, and she helps you if you need help. She's really nice.
Gosh. Aren't you worried about Mama? Hmm. I know. I'm so lovable. So lovable. I know, I know. There we go.
What happened? Is she okay? Or are you just saying, do you remember?
Yes, I remember her. After hours down HBs. Yeah, it was their mistake. Yeah, so I didn't have to pay anything. Yeah, that was already explained to me because I said something to the woman because she was telling me how I can pay them. And if I didn't have exact change to pay them, they didn't carry change, check, credit cards, all that. And then, but she never said, I said, well, I'm under this plan. And she says, oh yeah. She says, yeah, if it's our problem, then, I watched a video with you chatting with her.
Melissa and Colleen. Yep. Practically Creative and Colleen. Sometimes
Yeah,
I go to Colleen's
or
channel,
yeah.
but I don't go to Melissa's.
Okay, lay down. Lay down, sugar britches. Yeah, you better be careful. Accounts are active today.
Been a long time since I've dealt with Queen Bee, though. I totally forgot about her.
You're so funny, sis. Yeah, it's your funny girl.
Well, there goes my hot tea. That's all gone.
Yeah, Melissa put out this weird, what'd she call it, a bread warmer. It was this, like, you make two circles and you put snaps on it and you snap it all up and put like dinner rolls or something in them. I was half asleep when I watched it. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Called it what'd she call it? Something like you had back in the olden days. I can't remember what she called it. So I must have erased it.
Nothing wrong with that, I guess.
I like watching this guy Cornelius Queering, Quiring. He has a website, Cornelius, he calls it. .com, but he's so funny. It's mostly shorts he puts out there.
That's okay.
Oh,
Yep, Melissa, I don't watch her. Haven't watched her since 5 years, since all that went down. Um, but I will watch Colleen every once in a while.
Yeah, Colleen hasn't. I haven't seen her videos in a little bit. Oh, I think Melissa said she was sick.
Mm. You watch Melissa?
Yeah, I was just telling you, I watched a video she put out. Oh,
Tis
you stay
tis
right there.
Susan.
Stay put.
Good to know. She's still living in Florida? Or did she move? That's directed to you, Susan. Is Melissa still living in Florida or did she move?
The only ones in her chair is Moxie right now.
Oh, okay. Because I'm behind over here. I know she wanted to move where it was, you know, different climates. I don't know if she did.
Yeah, he's telling me, showing me this thing, and he said that would be my next issue I'm going to have. So I'm like, well, can we fix it now? So having it work and then being out of water again. March 1st, 2022. So it was 3 years ago.
I have a question. Susan.
Yeah, I guess he took a picture of it and
Okay, so that's that. Okay,
okay,
that's this row. I'm doing 9 of them, so that's that. But now I have to make more. The time has come.
was it on Kathy's channel, Sandra?
Susan,
What?
does Melissa still live in Florida or did she move?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think they was trying to sell their house for a whole lot more than, because right now the housing market is not a good thing, because I wouldn't mind selling my house and moving into something different. Then I wouldn't have to worry about maintenance fees,
Mm-hmm.
but it can get rather costly.
Okay, I have to ask Sandra. Sandra, what size do I make these again? 2.5? To make these little, for this part of it? Because I got to start over. I just forgot. I don't know. Maybe she didn't hear. Sandra, I have a question.
She said
This
that was
was
her
done
rewatch.
to rewatch. I don't know but she put it up.
Why are you
Whatever.
with that? And
She
how
said yes.
Okay.
Girl?
Do I make the little to do these little individual these little individual petals, I guess, on the flower? Do I make them 2.5 for the template? 2.5 inches? Is that correct?
Yes, Kathy, she says.
I remembered. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Let's shoot all this stuff over here.
And she said oldie but goodie for the link she stuck in from your channel. I think that's what that is.
Oldie but goodie. Okay, these are. Hang on. So each. Well, that's not going to work.
Bikini.
Hello? Hello?
Behavior.
Hello.
Hi, Sandra.
I'm talking through your live there. Those pieces that you have 2 rows, right?
I think I have more, but I'm not going to sew them together yet because I'm going to blend these in with it.
Yeah. Well, you have, in order to know what your piece is that you need, you have to sit those side by side.
Oh, wait.
And then that will tell you what you need.
Yeah, but I'm saying the to do the templates is not what I'm going to do right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to make new flowers. I'm all out.
You got to start getting them joined so you can get papers soon.
Right. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do all this so that I can get it going.
Yeah. You can say hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dee. Hi. You being a good girl? Bye bye.
We come in to do a diaper change and she's all over the place.
Ah. So each of these blocks are 2.5 inches, right?
You need, yes, a square, 2.5 inches.
Yeah, 2.5 inch squares. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yep.
Gotcha. Got it. I know.
I hate that Kimberly.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's like it's easier to just quick call you.
Yeah,
2.5 inch squares.
2.5 inch squares. I need a whole bunch of them. So thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, back to hand quilting my sleigh bells quilt. Ooh, you got to put that one up. Any Christmas one I want to see, Susan. Okay, 2.5. Wait a minute. What the heck did I buy that for if I'm not going to use it? Okay.
Mm.
It's amazing what the room I can do with it. Okay, come on. Everybody stay. Get back to this is not big enough. I need one that's long enough. And then this. Mm, I need a new blade. Mm. And they all look alike when you get down to this point, but they're not. My computer right here comes in handy for so much stuff. Yeah, the ones that Sandra sent me, yes. If so, I have some you can have. Thank you. Hexes arts. These papers. Oops. She has gotten more in her beginner quilt sets. Okay, now gonna have to press down real hard here because I cannot change the blade. I'm afraid of the blades.
Hey, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Welcome, welcome.
Sandra's asking, have you showed the EPP beginner set?
Which one?
And Mary said just got home from picking up groceries. It's chilly, 8 degrees here.
Ooh, I know. Which beginner? The um garden one? Yeah,
The one in a bag with papers that I had Hexie project.
the one in the back. Oh, the one that has the really cute um whatever you want to call it.
And she says typing off with me.
I
Steve.
know which one you mean. I'll show it right now before I continue.
What are those? Kathy, what are those?
Heck, they're just 2.5 inch squares. I need it for a heck. This one, Sandra,
Nice bag.
I
Yes.
should look it up.
She said okay.
This one, yes, right? Okay, this is the beginning. EPP for those that you know. Okay, you have a pocket here, and you have a zip pocket back here, which I think is really cool. And then on the inside, we have,
They too big for me.
And she said yes.
Lay down. Lay down.
okay, you opened up,
Maxie, sit.
and you have,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
let's
I
I
guess
can't
I
see
know.
that.
I know.
There.
Can you see it now? Okay.
Yeah.
You have pockets here. This zips. Okay. And then this is a pocket, and this is
Fit me.
for, you know, like scissors or whatever.
Oh,
And then
wait.
this is another zipped right here. So you have all kinds of pockets on this thing. Okay. And then our
Too big, but
pattern is English paper piecing hexagons.
this more might
So I had a feeling this was the one she was talking about. Okay.
want.
We have that, and then we have our hexies and hexies and something else. I don't know what that is, but I'm not sure how big the hexies are. They would say so in the pattern. Then we have our what was that?
Oh, I found money.
Needle minder, more the little
Money, money, money.
you know, templates, and then needles and
Oh, I got-
threader
yeah.
is all in this one. I really like the needle minder. I think it's really cute.
Where's the other one?
Hi, Katie.
Okay. Hi, Katie.
And you
Welcome.
need to fighting me.
Then we have the fabric. What is that called? Fabric starch pen and scissors
$1.05.
came with it. Okay. And then we have white thread, called Irish thread, and we have this itty bitty
This is a pattern.
the same thing. I have the bigger one here, the cutting mat thing. And another pocket down here in the bottom where you can put stuff. Another pocket.
That one.
Okay. And then
Sandra says I think it's a great beginner set.
and then you have this big bag that you can do your project on. So I think so too. It's really a nice bag.
Susan Yarrow says I was getting frustrated with my fabric gel pens. They wouldn't write well, and then I realized I've been using them for 5.5 years. Ordered new today.
That's all 5.5 years. So once I get into here and start doing it, I'll have to use the pockets, right? So yeah, it's a nice little set. Looking forward to doing it.
What is it?
It's a beginning hexi set for beginners. And the pattern is we got 60-degree diamonds, teardrop or jewel, triangles, hexagons, of course, and what else? There's something else. Supplies needed 42.5 paper hexagon shapes, 12.5 paper teardrop shapes, water soluble glue stick, needle, thread, canvas tote bags.
Sandra said EPP ginger set from Missouri Star.
Yeah. Yes, it's from Missouri Star. There's one other, but I don't know what it was called. But anyway, English paper piecing, a beginner's guide is what it is about. So then they all go in here nice and neat, and you clip it so they all stay in place. Pretty cool, huh? Lots of room. Oh, there's another pockets right here. Oh, I just saw those. Wow. And the nice little set, it just zips shut. And you have a long handle right here too, but I haven't used the handle. I'm not going to start this until next year. So, and there you have it. I think it'll be fun once I get it started. Yes, it's from Missouri Star Quilt Company, and I was just going through their stuff one day and saw that.
Seats $55.
How much?
55.
You know,
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for all that you get.
It's still manual, let's say. Me.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome.
Katie says you all hit that thumbs up like button.
Thank you, Kay. Katie, thank you, thank you.
Sandra says typing while wrestling doesn't work well.
Um,
Mary says that's a nice project bag. And Sandra said we had a hard time finding it. She wants me to put the link up.
okay. It's a Missouri Star. They aren't sold out, are they?
No, it's on sale.
Okay, good. Because that was the first one I got. I don't remember how much I paid for it. To be honest with you guys, I don't remember. I would have it on my,
Yeah.
oops. Thank you, Gladys. So anybody's interested, there's the link to it.
Makes a nice travel size when you stick it all in the bag and travel with it.
Exactly. And I also have the summer in the garden. God, what is it called? Summer, summer something. I don't know what it's called. In the garden that I can show you guys if you'd like to see it. And I have a Christmas one too, but it's still in the box. I don't know where it's at. One, two, three, four. Let me show you this one. This is also EPP. So Garden Friends Honeycomb. I already have the white. I need to get the yellow. It's also hexagons. Okay, it's a really thick book here. Okay, so inside here, this is an embroidery kit. Okay. Since I'm hooked on embroidery now, let me see. Okay, it came with a hoop. Chuck, is this duck's name Chuck or something like that? Flat Chucks, yeah. One of those. All this thread. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 of them. Okay. Then the project, which is they made that kind of hard to get it. Okay. Called Garden Friends Peel and Stick Wash Away Sheets. Okay. So like you want to do a butterfly. Or you want to do a bee. Or how about a dragonfly? You want to do some flowers. I believe there's 30 of them here. Don't remember exactly. Okay, so that's those. Then we have our needles. Needle threader and needle minder, a little butterfly. I think it's really cute. You see it? And scissors. Okay, and then stuck to the metal there. Okay, this is the instructions, what to do. Okay, tells you what kind of thread you have. Okay, and then what colors to color your animal friends, and it tells you the stitches you need. Look at how cute that butterfly is when it's done. They're all numbered. Some flowers. There's the hummingbird, the butterfly, more flowers, the bee. Oh no, it's not the bee. I'm sorry. Dragonfly. So we go up to number 25, 26, 27, 28, all the way up to 30. Okay. And the directions are both on front and back. So I thought this was a nice little kit to embroider. It's embroidery. It's not, you know. Everything goes back in here nice and snug. Except for the pattern, the thread. Hoping it will, but it doesn't. Like in a really cool looking tin. And the pattern goes on top. The box itself is all embroidery with a huge hex idea. Yes. First time for me seeing press on embroidery pictures. Yeah. The Christmas one is like that too. It's around somewhere. And as soon as I find the right box, I'll show you guys. Gayla, welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope all's well. For the Garden Friends one that I just showed you guys, they recommend 10-inch squares to, I mean, yeah, like a layer cake. So I need to get I have the white, I need to get the yellow. Sheesh, I just cut through 3, 6, 7 of them. So, what you up to today, Gayla? Oh, I need to wake up, Jen. Is Susan there, Gladys, or no? I can't tell.
She's muted.
Okay. Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine.
No problem. As long as you're not real loud. I think I got mine turned down anyways.
Okay.
I can
Thank
still
you.
hear when I'm muted.
Thank you.
No, oh, yeah, because I
I
had the
didn't,
volume off because I was listening to that. Sorry.
it's okay. I didn't tell her what time it is.
Well,
It's
hi,
11:30.
Hi, Gayla. No, I got 2:30.
Yep, you're 3 hours. You're going on tonight, right, Susan?
I'm gonna try. Hopefully. Yeah, I've been trying to keep little girl up a little bit later. Yeah, and then she woke mom up well, actually, I was already awake. I was watching videos and she wanted up this morning. That might be why she been sleeping in because I put her to bed so early. I mean, why she box is the box isn't
Could be.
itself is all embroidery with the huge hexy idea. No, guess that was that box she was showing. Where'd you get that thing?
Missouri Star.
Huh? Oh, Missouri Star. Do you
Mhm.
remember how much what it was?
I got it on sale. I don't know. It's on sale right now, too.
Oh, you've never seen those, Sandra? They have those. They used to have those at Joann's. I think you can buy them at Walmart. Couldn't think of the name of it. My gosh, my brain is mush. You
What were
keep,
you reading right now, Susan? I don't have it.
huh?
What were you reading right now out loud? Something
What's
about the box and all that?
yeah?
I don't have it on my chat. It's really weird.
Should have done this when you're. Oh, my phone is ringing. Where's it at? Oh, no, it's not. I keep thinking I hear
No,
the phone ringing. Swear I hear a phone ringing.
the only thing you have to do, you have to buy the fabric. There's no fabric that came with it. But other than that, you got the whole kit and caboodle. Kit and
I
caboodle.
was watching this gal. She asked her husband to pick out 24 skeins of yarn out of her room. And I'm not sure where, but I think she lives up north of me here in Delaware. But so she asked him to wrap up so that she could have an advent, right? So he wraps them up. He wasn't happy about it, but he did it because he's like my husband and like to wrap stuff, right? And first one she opens up, she complained about. And he was like, well, you didn't tell me which ones I could and which ones I couldn't wrap up. And she's like, well, do you know what I use this yarn for? He said to crochet with. But I guess she used it for mouths and stuff on amigurumi animals. But it's like,
Well, if she
geez,
wasn't specific,
right. Yeah, I know.
you
That's what
know.
I said. I'd have told her, well, guess what? You do it next time. And I've known
Mhm.
people that will wrap up their stuff quite a bit before so that they don't remember what all was in that package when it come time to unwrap them, you know?
Right.
Yeah, because he didn't put a date on them or nothing. Just she could pick whatever. But yeah, I kind of felt sorry for her husband.
Yeah, that was totally wrong of her to yell at him like that and say, if
She
you
did.
weren't specific, he didn't know.
Right. Yeah, I found her when Joanne was going out of business. She kept traveling around to all the stores within reason and buying a bunch of fabric and telling people where the store was at and what kind of, she'd do videos of the store. She'd give them an idea what all they could get and what stores.
Well, that's nice of her to do that, but
Yeah.
not nice of her to yell at him.
Yeah, because I think she even come down to Dover. Yeah, I went in there a few times and the one I went in there buy the fabric because I really, really liked it. And I know you wouldn't have. It was like black and gray,
Yeah, you're right.
but
I would not.
but but I was working on a specific quilt that I needed that for. Oh, that's what I can look for. Some flannel. My quilt shop's got old flannel on sale. And I need to go to the store anyhow and get some milk. And so I'll run in there, little girl and I, and go get some flannel to back my couple other quilts I've got. Yeah, because I
Are
got
you
my sticker out. I was going to put it back away. I need to make a case for it instead of keeping it in the box. Just keep the box for if I got to take it in the store, you know?
right? Are you still selling eggs?
No, now I only have one bird now. I don't know
Oh
what,
no.
you don't know what happened to the other one.
Can
If
the
we're,
cats get to them?
huh?
Can the cats get to them?
Cats? I don't think a cat would mess with a bird. A bird could tear up a cat.
But a cat doesn't know that until
And they're in cages. I don't know if a cat would climb a 6-foot high fence. Or maybe the fence might be taller than that. I don't know. I know it's over my head. Now I know you see her. I saw her go through here too.
oh,
Kelly tries to be sneaky, but she's not super duper sneaky.
hi Cheryl. How are you doing today? Welcome.
I think it'd been a year and a half. These guys would be getting along. Well, it's been over a year and a half. I think these guys would be getting along by now.
You would think.
When Ginger come up here, she was just meowing and meowing at me the other night. Couldn't figure out what she wanted. Then I went over. Started making dinner. So she went over and sat by her water bowl looking up at me, meowing. See the smartest little girl.
Was it empty?
Oh, yeah, she wanted some drink. Her bowl was empty.
That's what Chase does.
Yeah, and usually I will get I mean they will drink out of Moxie's when she's like up in my chair or in her kennel.
Uh-huh.
I got a water bowl over there for her too. Over in her fenced in area. I find that so strange because she knows she can jump and stuff. Because I've been letting her jump up in my chair at night. I'll turn her loose and tell her get up in the chair. She'll jump up over there. But I tell you what, when she's done with her bully, she's ready to go to bed.
Wears her out.
She starts jumping around and puts her feet up against the side of the chair, pushing her back on me and stuff. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? She's just too funny, aren't you?
Animals do the funniest things.
I thought that was super, super funny with Gingy telling me. I heard that too. You hold on.
Okay, there we go. That's 42 times 4 is 168 squared. Okay. Okay, now I need the x's.
No,
I threw some in here.
hopefully at my show. At the back of your nose. Guess that side when it taped. That nosy. Nosy just like your mom.
Nosy. like your
Oh,
mom.
yeah, see, this is how that other one should have been wrapped up. I'd be very, very surprised if this is broken. But he is wrapped up a lot. This is cute. Has a ribbon on it. Goes out to the outside here, and it said, "This is the hardware."
Hardware. Okay, Cheryl, doing good. Quilting number 5 of the memory quilts I'm helping my friend with. Finished the hand binding on number 4 last night. Wow. I'm in awe of you, Cheryl.
Hey, Moxie, chew on your cardboard. Yeah,
Awe.
and a corner cardboard. More for you.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, this one wrapped up real good.
Okay. Come on. There you go.
Of this bubble wrap. Yeah, pop the holes.
I love the bubble wrap.
Bubbles, yeah. There. Pop them, pop them, pop them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Sandra says, way to go, Cheryl. And then she says, G is helping me set up and pooing at the same time.
Huh,
Uh-oh.
I don't think this is quite what I ordered. I think this is a little kid something. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, my lands.
What is it?
That is not what I ordered. Let me check the address. The little kid's dollhouse or something, makeup thing. I don't even see directions in here. This thing's gonna be a nightmare. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's addressed to me. Oh, I have to quit ordering from them.
A little dollhouse you have to put together. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that is not what I ordered. I ordered these shelves, like that one there, that rolling storage chart. And they sent me a
Mhm.
little kid's makeup thing.
Oh, man. Cheryl, oh my goodness, Sandra. I know. Not what she wanted. That was definitely not on the agenda.
And there's no directions to put it together. That's crazy.
Sandra says, yes, Cheryl.
And that they're busy because of Christmas, but that's the third time they've messed my order.
Is it Amazon?
Yeah,
Now to send it
Amazon.
back.
Yeah.
Get the right one.
this is supposed to be a rolling cart. It's a child's thing, not anywhere. It's a little kid's thing, and this is what clued me off. Well, first I opened this and was like, what the heck is that? Then this opens up. The little makeup or something thing here. Yeah, here's the lipstick thing, a mirror, a hairbrush, and here's something put something on. But I did not order this. Oh gosh.
Cheryl, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl, said Sandra. Okay, then Cheryl says, my friend came by late yesterday afternoon and picked up the 3 that I had done. We opened them out on my bed so she could see them. She loves them. Yay. Yeah, way to go, Cheryl. There's one of the Hexies. They don't take long to do. When I first started, it did, but now that I have the hang of it, they don't take long to do at all. But I gotta say, it's going to take me a while to do all these. Every time I move, I get a chill up my back.
You got a chill up your back?
Yeah, every time I move, I get a chill up my back. When I move, I got the heater on me, and it's still getting a chill. Sandra says, that's always nice, Cheryl. Yes, it really is. Hmm. When I'm doing this, I have to remember that it's done slowly, very slowly. So you do it so that you can put your needle through it when you go to do it, and you don't hit the cardboard. You have to leave the space. You don't do it hard. You just barely do it. That's how I do it. I barely do it.
Oh, makeup desk, I
Okay.
guess. Got a little drawer in it.
I can't believe Amazon. Susan says we had the Yakima Guild holiday party last evening. Driving in the dark with fog was no fun. Oh, I hate the fog. I would have been scared. How was your party though? Other than that, So my nephew's getting married. He lives in Yakima. Sandra says, "Did you have fun?" Which was the question that I asked. Okay, and then this last one here.
That must be D typing.
Yeah,
FF.
FF. FF stand for. Oh, that's D. There's two. But I'm gonna quit for now. Getting about that time. First of all, put these in here. My bag is getting rather heavy. All this in here.
Kathy's frozen. Yeah, she's frozen. And just gone. Well, it was about time to leave anyway. Um, fine. Cheryl says today is my mom's 92nd birthday. She's getting her hair done. Happy birthday to your mother, Cheryl. Sandra says, tell her happy birthday for me. I don't think Kathy's coming back on because she was frozen and left. It's okay, Kathy. We're still here. but we're going to need pretty soon anyway. Susan said it was fine. The mother who planned it was very unsure of what she was doing. I won 2 door prizes, a fat quarter bundle, and an FPP pattern. Enjoy the table conversations. Bye, Sandra. And Cheryl said, I share your birthday. Well, I'm the only one here now, so I'll say goodbye for Kathy and everybody else. We'll see you next time.